If you just do it, it'll turn out okay. Everyone, welcome to the 300th episode of the season 9 finale, Talking Time with Caffeine.
Hey!
With me are my two guest stars from the band Stinker and the one and only Josh Webb.
Hey, howdy.
We're waiting. Hopefully we'll see Smash Adams here too. I just communicated with him, so whenever he gets in here, that'll be great.
Well, all right. Let's see if this picking up. I was trying to go through with the microphone and stuff, and I don't think it's working.
Oh, no, it's working great, Josh. You sound good.
So, all right. So, I asked this question last year, Brad, and I'll ask it again this year for this finale. When are you guys going to put out a Christmas album?
Brian, that's a good question. I'll throw that to my drummer and sumo wrestler of beers, Mr. Brian Perky. Brian, when are we putting out a Christmas album?
I don't know, Brad. When do you want to put a Christmas album out?
Maybe 2025.
Get some of that holiday money.
Hey, you want to know something kind of cool? So this guy wearing the Bengals jersey up here in the left corner of the screen, this is my drummer for years and years. His name is Mr. Brian SWB Perky. SWB stands for the Sumo Wrestler of Beers. Anyway,
That was back in the day, dude. I don't do that more.
But anyways, here's the funny thing. So Brian and I used to have this band years ago. This band was called Stinker, and we were one of the great bands that came out of the Drinking Gourd Music Store over on Dixie Drive in Dayton. And a lot of other big bands in the Dayton area came out of there. Ithaca, Automatic, a lot of good bands. But anyways, Brian and I had a band, and our most famous thing that we ever did is we played bunkers in Vandalia, made more money for the bar in 2 hours than Eric Girardi did the entire night the time before we played. Remember that, Brian?
Yes, I do. It was a good night.
Well, somebody saying hi. We got somebody from overseas saying hello.
Well, hello, whoever's overseas.
Izuku, how do you pronounce that? Izuku Triptoya?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
But apparently they know Josh.
Yeah, they know Josh. I said, hey, Josh.
What happened?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, that's my stepson Corbin. Hi, Corbin.
Awesome. Well, listen. I don't know. Whenever you're ready, Lamont, you take it away. You're the host. How do you want to do this?
Right. How you want to do it, Lamont?
Well, earlier today, you saw the video. I was in the studio with Brad and the BB gang, Brad and Brian.
I think we've been in the studio, Brad, for 5 weeks straight now?
Yeah, pretty much. So,
but take it away, Lamont. I'll let you finish this story up.
And we were recording. We recorded in studios, and we were step by step to lay down the music, the track, the guitar, the drums, bit by bit in the studio recording today for actually an old song, but new to all of you.
Hey, Lamont, should I address those rumors about this new Stinker Tune stuff?
I suppose, if you don't mind it getting out.
All right, so okay, so let me put it this way. 20 years ago, Stinker was Ohio's most dangerous rock and roll band.
You might want to, your mic's a little low. There's some static.
Well, here, I'll tell you what, let me do this. Give me 1 second here.
Because it sounds like you're fading away when you talk.
No big deal. I can bring this over. Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to change my settings. Give me 1 second.
You guys hear that through there? Is it cutting out bad?
Yeah, it actually, yeah.
Is that cutting out real bad?
Not too bad.
No. I was gonna play some interlude music then until Bradley figures it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can just talk about whatever.
Oh, so you ready for this? Who's ready for this year to be this year? I think this year was a pretty good year compared to last year.
Well, because last year was COVID.
Hey,
He's back.
better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, okay, so I'll finish addressing the rumors. Sorry for the technical difficulties. So after a 25-year hiatus, ladies and gentlemen, that is right, Bradley Bergman, a.k.a. Jonathan William Rockstar, is back. My buddy Brian Perky over here. Over here. There we go. He's back. He is back. Yes, he's back behind the kit, ladies and gentlemen. And believe it or not, we are re-recording some of the stuff that we did 25 years ago, and it is coming back with a vengeance. So here's the deal. If we get 500 subscribers tonight to like this video, Stinker will come out of retirement and play a show, and you're all invited.
Paid tickets and paid beer. Just kidding.
Hey, maybe I'll take it a step further. How many of you guys would like to hear some of the new stuff we're working on? Because maybe old Stinker will release some tunes tonight.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, as long as Stinker doesn't copyright strike me, we can play these stuff.
Nope, don't worry. The copyright is under the name of Bradley Joseph Bergman, courtesy of Vendetta Records, Dayton, Ohio. Thank you very much. That being said, if you'd like me to, Lamont, I can play that little leak I was talking to you about.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, let me get down here, and I hope you all enjoy this. I wasn't actually able to do a whole video, so it's a still photograph, but you can hear one of the new songs coming on the new album. To give you a little bit of background, I originally wrote this song about my wife after I dated her the first time, but I really love her, and she and I hit it off, and we've been married for 17 years strong now.
Well, I hope so. I hope you love her if you're still married to her.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But anyways, I wrote a song. It's called Baby Blues. Everyone that knows my songwriting has always told me that this was my strongest lyrical content. They also said that this was my best song. So I always told Brian, I said, if we ever get back together in the studio and start putting down tunes, we'll do Baby Blues the way it was meant to be done. So it's been 25 years in the making. We now have the technology that we didn't have, and as a result, we have a better song. So without further ado, guys, this is Baby Blues by Stinker. gotta have a hope for you and me, baby. You mean everything to me, baby. You're everything, everything that I ever wanted, and the only thing that I need. Yeah, we may have our moments and we'll have our quarrels too, but there's nothing in this world, honey, nothing I'm willing to do. Like Romeo and Juliet, we are the lucky pair, destined to be together, but will I give it to despair? It's the most safety, yeah, always secure. My heart is an open book, baby, I love So what y'all think of that?
That's good. But first of all, we got our second musical guest on tonight, Smessy.
Hey!
Hey, there he is.
Hey, what's going on?
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
What's
We
good?
made it. Hey, we actually pulled this off. All
Good.
Good to
right.
see you again,
Been a minute.
Josh.
You too, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you
All
hear
right.
us?
Yeah, just fine. Yeah. Very echoey room. I'm in the new studio set up in here.
That's
You
all
can
right,
see.
man.
So yeah. How you guys been doing? How's your holiday been so far?
So far,
Good.
so normal.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Yeah,
Ah.
we just narrowly dodged a tornado. I don't know if you heard about
Well,
Yeah, you
Chucky.
all right, man? That was pretty crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I was fortunately in the safe zone. Yeah, it really sucks. Definitely goes out to all the folks that had to go through that, you know.
Amen, man. A couple of years ago, we had a really bad one that hit Beaver Creek, and that's 10 minutes from my house.
yeah, the O'Hare Arena got destroyed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had F5s and F3s. It was scary. Yeah.
There was like
Yeah.
15
I remember that.
F5s in Montgomery County that year.
Yeah.
It was
That's
on
awesome.
Yeah, the Memorial Day tornado. You
Yep.
might remember beside most of all that thing besides the destruction, that crazy weather guy.
Oh, Jamie Simpson.
Jamie
Yeah,
Oh, Smash! You got to hear this.
Yeah,
This guy was a local news anchor, and somebody was leaving comments, tweeting while he was trying to forecast and tell everybody to take cover. And so he gets mad and replies to the tweeter. He's like, "I don't care if you're watching the bleep bleep Bachelor." He's like, "I'm trying to save lives."
Yeah. He literally cussed on the air.
He
He
did.
did, like-
And everyone was like, well, you know what? Jamie Simpson ought to be a hero. He did his job, right? And then guess what happened like 2 months later? He got caught day drinking at 4:30 in the morning and got a DUI. I'm like, or 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm
Day
like,
drinking, end of the night. What's
in
you
the
know,
morning. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what he,
I
you
just
get a-
qualify myself. I've done them both in the past.
You know that country song? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right?
he was living by that.
Yeah, sometimes when it's
Then
your
they fired
12,
him.
it feels like your third.
But besides the drinking part, that was just funny. It's like tornado here. You watch the battle on a
Yeah.
damn rerun.
I know. DVR that. Come on. You know you got it. They probably got it anyway, DVR. And just in case I want to see it again.
Go get some Netflix on your phone and watch it then.
So Lamont, who do you want to see first? Who you get to interview first? We did Stinker, so whoever else you want.
I guess we'll start. I guess we'll start with the Smash.
Hey.
I know that guy. All right.
So what brings you here tonight?
I heard there was something going on, so I thought I'd make an appearance.
You heard right.
Look, I like what you've done with everything, man. It's very upgraded. Upgrade, big time, big chair.
Oh yeah.
We're working on it little by little. So, Lamont, you mind if I ask Smash a question?
Sure.
Hey, Smash, did you have a song you wanted to play for us?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Because this is how this always works best. We get these guys to start playing, and everything gets magical from there. Ain't that right, Josh?
That's right.
All right, so what's this song called? Did you dig one out of the archives, or what do we got?
Well, as you know, I just I put out like 4 albums this year. I just put the 4th one out Friday. It's 12 new songs. That album's called Darker, Sexier, and More Glorious.
I love it.
So, and it's out now. I think I'm gonna try to dig out this song. I was gonna put this one on the album. I'm actually currently working on a double album right now with my new band, Dead Sea Scrolls. And so yeah, I got a backlog of stuff. I still got another album I did this year I haven't put out yet. It's coming out February 4th. It's called Dust Off the Racks. But enough about me. You want to hear the song, I guess.
Here's a tidbit, guys. Something that has never been played live from the Smash Adams Vault. Let's do it, Smash.
All right. This one's called Hate is Heaven. Like hate is heaven, right on time. Stop that train and leave me behind. Like cancer, I don't see the signs. Lonely now, but why? I can still see you in my head, and it gets me to thinking, am I the one that's dead? It's like hate is heaven, right on time. Stop that train and leave me behind. Look like a cancer, I didn't see the signs. Only now, but why? Fast forwarding your life, reminding you to hate the heaven upside down in you. Hate the heaven upside down in you. You don't hear me, so just please return in kind. It just makes me wonder, was it all It's like pain is heaven, right on time. Stop that train and leave me behind. Look like a cancer, I didn't see the signs. Lonely now, but wise. Lonely now, but not wise. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Who are your influences for the? You have a big influence.
Well, for that song, that particular one I just wrote there was influenced by the Smiths. I was like, generally, I was thinking of Morrissey singing it, but with a cheeseburger in his hand. So I tried to record a version of it, and I got carried away trying to sound like Morrissey, and it just sounded fucking stupid. So probably, I don't know. I probably can't drop an F-bomb on here. I don't know. Bad. But anyway, yeah. So I'm probably going to re-record it and for the next record or whatever. So yeah, but I thought about it. I just last minute pulled it off there. So not to mention it was kind of going over 40. It's already like 42 minutes with 12 songs on there. So probably put out like 100 songs this year.
Nice.
Also, real quick, want to plug my buddy Ventus Room. Just produced his album Simple Moments. Came out the same day as mine. It's on the Beverly There Studio SoundCloud account, and we're planning on getting it up on Bandcamp here soon. But yeah, it's 11 songs. It kind of sounds like if you like Elliott Smith or Ryan Adams or that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah, or even the Smiths, that kind of production, kind of rainy day, kind of gray sounds. Good songwriting. Check him out. But anyway,
Awesome.
that's my plug. That and the new album, Darker, Sexier, and More Glorious. It's on SoundCloud. Yeah, dog endorsed it.
So Lamont, who do you want to see do? What do you want to do next?
I guess we'll go down the line with Joshy's song.
All right.
Hey.
All right. All right. Can you hear me? Because I'm trying to do this through.
Yeah, man.
Oh, now the mic's working. Oh man. Oh,
It's working fine.
well, it's actually working through the other thing I was trying to get it to work through now. It's weird. Okay. Actually, if you want to do, I'll do one. This one's called Daddy's Eyes.
Love it.
I am my mama's son. Well, I've never known when to shut up or to run. I know I'm not fooling anyone no more. I am my mama's son. We don't see eye to eye. And I'll be the first to admit I haven't tried. Sure it hurts, but it should hurt sometimes. I'm still my mama's son. I was a young man when I first had my taste in the field of sin, and I wound up on the same road as my old man when I was younger then. It's 3 a.m. and now I'm standing in the kitchen, rolling my last cigarette. A lot of match and I can't see my reflection in the mirror down the hallway. And I think to myself, I've got my daddy's eyes. From his long big nose to his smile. But I can still see all the wrong from the right. I've got my daddy's eyes. I've got my daddy's eyes. All right.
Awesome. So who are your influences for that song?
Look, it's working now on the computer. Well, I don't know if they can hear me through that.
I can hook the camera up to it, I believe now, but the battery's dead.
Oh man, trying to hook up this other program. Sorry.
Yeah.
Never used StreamYard before. I got my cousin helping me out.
Yeah, no
now
problem.
It's working through the.
Yeah, it's a thing we do. Technical difficulties and stuff always happens on live stream, so we go with the flow. So who are your influences for that song? Who influenced you for that song?
That song is actually it's a cover song. It's it's by well, kind of. I rewrote it, but I was inspired by another song called "Mama's Eyes" by Justin Townes Earl.
Nice.
There was I redone it, changed the chords, changed the melodies and stuff.
I really dig it, dude. That's one of the
great
strongest songs.
Oh, definitely. So I gotta say this again. Since it is Christmas, one of you guys have to sing a Christmas song.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No? Are you Santa Claus? You have to tell me now.
Oh, gee.
Are you?
Josh, can you do a Christmas tune?
Maybe.
I could possibly do some
Christmas
tunes.
I don't know. I was asked by Lamont when Stinker was doing a Christmas album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what song.
Don't sell out to the man, Josh.
We got it.
Don't sell out to the man now.
Oh, man.
You sell out now, they'll own you for
I
no
like
time.
Christmas music.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Something.
Michael
I do
Bublé.
like Christmas music. Yeah, I like Michael Bublé.
Red-nosed reindeer. I look down and do what I know. There is three and even know. There you go. Do a little song and dance for you there.
So
How about we do the Bing Crosby David Bowie version of me and my drum. You think he was the Thin White Duke at that time when he did that? You think Bing Crosby knew? They probably smoked one together, probably. Bing Crosby was the closet chiefer, or maybe not.
So
Maybe he smoked out in the open. He was Bing Crosby.
what about you, Brad? You want to sing a song live?
I don't have any Christmas songs in my catalog.
Eye of the Tiger's a Christmas song.
Well, not a Christmas song. I mean, but anything in your anything.
Eye of the Tiger, it's the thin of the fight. That's a Christmas
Rising
song, right?
up to the challenge of our rivals.
But not this Christmas. Anything you want to sing of your new album live for us? Like Della or Stand With Me or anything like that? You want to sing right now?
I can't. I'm obligated through a contractual process and agreement and through legal counsel that I'm not allowed to leak those tunes yet. Come
There
on,
you
guys.
have it.
Don't turn me into Metallica and make you all sue it when you take my music and put it on Napster.
He's got a Guns N' Roses shirt on, man. He means business.
I think it's our music,
That's
Brad.
right. I
It
do mean
ain't
music
yours.
smash.
It's ours.
Yeah, but we can't leak that, though. That's for Napster and everyone else to leak. That's not for me. And then I got to sue them later on and make money.
Y'all haven't had that moment yet when you're like, I just don't know if that's the direction I'm going to take my music, our music, and I write all the songs. We write all the songs.
Like, as long as one of you two don't become the whoever that was that left the Beatles. That's all.
John Lennon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
died.
all we
Well-
need is 50 years of Yoko Ono. Thanks a lot.
Brad,
I'm on a great big happy.
let me intervene, Brad. Let me tell you. See, a lot of people don't know I'm not a songwriter like Brad is, and I'm just a guy that Brad will write a song, play it on his guitar, and he'll tell you he'll be the flat to tell you. Like today, he calls me a metronome, and metronoming for me, I've been behind a drum kit for over 30 years, and so anything somebody puts out, I can. And Brad, you can back me up if I'm saying this right, is that if not the first take or the second one, I usually can get it right. Is that correct, Brad?
Yeah, you're. So I played with other drummers. I just like Brian. Brian's got the best
Yeah.
groove and best feel as far as his timing and as far as being able to accompany the way I play. I play a lot of erratic time stuff. I do like 5/7s and weird stuff like that. Brian's on key like that. It's like a damn metronome. You can't throw him off. And that's
And
what
plus,
makes good music.
And plus, I've been with him we've been doing this for over 20 years.
Yeah.
God, yes.
So it's
Lamont,
like-
so for those of you that don't know, before Lamont started doing YouTube, Lamont was our band's photographer, and he was actually called the stealth photographer. We have a history, don't we, Lamont?
Yeah, I could get the shots when no one's all coming.
That is true.
I got
If you
in
guys-
there and snapped it before they even saw me.
Hey, listen, if any of you guys are in the area, and if any of you guys want some candid, cool, awesome rock and roll photos, Lamont's who you need.
Yeah, definitely. And if you want to help out with our studio upgrade, we got Amazon wish list right there in the description in the live chat. Just click the thing and give us free stuff.
Lamont,
Just
do you
kidding.
mind? I'm gonna do a little sellout to the corporate world real quick here. Give me 1 second here. So if any of you all like a whole lot of good music, you can scan that QR code right over there, right over there, right here. Scan that QR code. That'll take you directly to the Vendetta Music PayPal link. We're doing that because if we can get a couple of donations, we're going to enrich our programming online and help support local music and also help fund some nonprofits. We're doing this for the right reasons. So 'tis the season of giving. Let's put that money where our mouth is and let's see what you guys are willing to put out. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Definitely need to upgrade this little thing here.
Wow. Feel like I'm on the Starship Enterprise.
Man.
Yeah, we have a lot of those.
I'm gonna try to join in.
screen off.
No big deal. So what
Try-
you got going on, Josh?
try to
You got
answer
the
through that,
surprise
see.
for us or something? There we
Well,
go.
I'm trying to jump in again through audio through my amp to see if it works. Can you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you good. You sound great.
Yeah.
I hear you.
We
I'm
got
trying something
So
different.
Smash, you got somebody want to be on camera with you? Some kind of pet want to be on camera?
Not right. Actually, one of them disappeared under the trailer before this, so that's going to be a whole thing. The other two are back in the bedroom, hanging out.
Hey, I got a request.
That's working. It's going through.
Can you hear me, Josh?
It's going through now. Yeah. Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear
Great.
me?
You sound awesome. Hey, just for some fun, could you do Burn the Bones?
Yeah. Can you? What's up?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
All right. All right. So now, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on a second. Let me try this.
You're muted. We're having audio. There we go.
I think he muted
Unplug
himself.
this and talk to it. If you can unplug this and talk to them, if they can hear you, they can hear you through my shit.
Well, no, not if I'm muted through this. Am I logged in through that?
You're still on there.
They should be able
Yeah,
to
I
hear me
can
if this
hear
is
you
muted.
now. Can
This
you hear me,
is
Josh?
ground control to Major Tom.
That's a great song.
I wasn't sure. I can't hear myself on the headphones. So,
Oh, I can hear you great, Smash.
Oh, cool. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Can you hear everything okay, Josh?
7.
You guys might have to add me in another. I'm trying to log in again through in another one for just the audio.
Oh, okay.
Is
I can hear you fine, Josh.
you have to like accept it or something?
No, you sound
Well,
great.
Well, I'm trying to do another thing. Run it straight through. To run it straight through.
Oh,
Uh,
that actually sounds really good. Your guitar sounds good there.
You can hear all that?
Yeah, I can hear all that. Just do it. Do Burn the Bones, dude.
All right, here we go. In the house of broken dreams, under the paintings and in between, I hear the whispers of what they've seen. It ain't a pretty picture, if you know what I mean. Down the hallway to cheap thrills, well, I remains that will give you chills. You're still alive but standing still, and he's got more than time to kill. I open the door just to find myself with everything I've known. Well, I feel the flames that light the way, and it breaks my heart to go burn the bones. Ooh, burn the bones. I ain't the best of the worst I've done. Life is rough at both ends of the gun. $1 million wouldn't make me rich. My mama, she's a wolf, so I'm a son of a gun. Despite the fire, it's a hell of a ride, but no one ever makes it out alive. Down the hallway to the room, light the matches, bury the spoons. Open the door just to find myself with everything I've known. I feel the flames, they light the way, and it breaks my heart to go burn the bones. Ooh, burn the bones. Open the door just to find myself with everything I've known. Well, I feel the flames that light the way, and it breaks my heart to go burn the bone. All right, I'm gonna keep trying to mess with this other microphone
Awesome.
thing over here.
so
That sounds good.
is that an original or?
Yeah, that one's original.
I think that's one of your
I
strongest
wrote that
songs,
one.
dude.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. I wrote
So-
that one before I was going back to get the surgery to get reconnected.
So we know
I don't know,
we
brushed
know the
with
beat.
death.
Yeah,
How
we
you
know
been
the
doing since
BB
then,
gang
man?
have been together for 20
Good.
years. How long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing it for, like, out playing it since I was like 22, 23. But I've been playing music since I was little, playing like piano and stuff like that. And I was in the school band, played French horn and trumpet for a long time.
Yeah, I was
Went through
second
high
band.
school.
I was in the choir.
Yeah. Oh, it's on there now? Wait, hold on. Let me see this. Okay, it's not working.
Now we hear you.
Unless it's all linked together.
Whatever audio you're running through your computer is what we're hearing.
The audio through the computer is what you're
I
hearing?
get hearing something.
Yes. So the microphone, if you have a mixer attached to your computer, that's where you control how loud you
Well,
get.
no, I'm on it with my cell phone, but I got also logged in on the computer through the amp, but I don't know if it's picking it up.
Oh, well, no. When you played, you sounded great, dude. All things considered, you sounded great. I think really the only way for you to be able to really do this well on the computer is if you get an audio interface and then like run cables into the computer that way.
You guys can. Huh? Oh,
I can
now
hear that.
I'm on. Now it's going. Does it sound different now? Does it
Yeah, it
sound
sounds a little
different
bit louder. Sure. Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
good.
Well, yeah, less muffled.
now? There it is. Then I figured it out. Wait, no.
Oh, hang on. He's going to do something.
So it's
cool.
good.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yes.
It's got to be on there. All right. Well, I'm good. I'm sorry. It's technical difficulty. I'm good now.
We have a winner, I think.
Yeah. So, Josh, do you have another tune that you have hidden that you haven't put on your YouTube channel yet?
Oh man, I do.
Oh, that reminds
it's
me. You gotta send me these links.
It's written. You know, my ex-girlfriend
Ping me
always
those
wanted
links
me to
and I'll
write
put
a
the-
song for her. So I did.
Oh, this
I
will
wrote
be
one that's,
good. Ryan, this will be good.
I did.
Let's
I
hear
finally,
this.
finally wrote one. This is called I believe I'll just let you figure it out for yourself.
Smash, this is going to be great.
All right.
Rolling cigarettes from ashtrays. Walked up to the church, went to the pantry. You followed with me in the hall. We made love in the bathroom stalls, oh baby. I went through hell for you. Passed out again in Hilltop's hallway. You were popping Percocets and X in my leg. But I tried to wake you up, you screamed at the top of your lungs till you made a scene, and the boys in blue came there to take me away. If you got hit by a train, yeah, mama would be proud. Yeah, mama would, she'd cry those tears of joy. If you got hit by a train, I mean, I'd laugh like I'm insane. Oh no, baby, I won't go through hell for you. Well, you sold your ass on Backpage, then you pawned all my guitars. Well, then you went and you, my friends, you even used my car. Oh, hell no, baby. That ain't the way it's supposed to be. Ooh, I'll tell you what, I can be like Johnny Cash, and I'll tie your ass to those railroad tracks and blow my blues away. If you get hit by a train, yeah, mama would be proud. Yeah, mama wouldn't, she'd cry those tears of joy. If you got hit by a train, I mean, I'd laugh like I'm insane. Oh no, baby, I won't go through hell for you. No, I'm done going through all this hell with you.
Nice.
I forgot
All
about
right,
this.
all right.
What about you, Smash? You got any more songs you want to be singing?
Yeah, certainly. Certainly. I've got one.
You gotta spread the love around. Can't all be.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Brad, should we link another song?
Oh, I got a song I'm gonna leak about another artist I'm working with here in a minute. But let's see what Smash has, because he always has something tricky up his sleeve.
I've been known.
Yes, very much so. Living that hard musician's life.
Yeah, I know, right? Hard.
They're like, your songs are so beautiful, yeah, but I can barely afford Blue Box mac and cheese.
And I'm Walmart burritos from the deli over here. Frozen burritos.
Hell, that's
Frozen
gourmet
burritos.
where I live from.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
All right. Had to change some strings the other day, so she's trying to be a little stubborn. Easy, Freddie Fender. All right. Anyway, this is a new song. I've shared it on my Reverb Nation page. This is for my next project, my new thing called the Dead Sea Scrolls. This song's called Snow Den. You're so sexy and damaged. Can I take you home? It's okay if you want to be alone. I'm okay, I can manage. Would you bring me on? It's okay, you don't have to be on your own. Things getting colder with time. Chaos and disorder comes on down the line. Like Mr. Snowden, I'm just hoping to find a warm and safe, happy place where I don't need my mind. Got what you need in the mirror. You know you are so fine. But it's okay. It to be sad sometimes. I'm okay, I can manage. I'll be fine. If I have to be on my own, baby, I don't mind. If I have to be on my own, I don't mind. If I have to be on my own, I don't mind. So that's off something hopefully I'll have together by the spring of the summer.
Nice.
Nice.
Lovely
Yeah.
party. Lovely party. Thank you for inviting me.
No problem.
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
So what are all your plans for Christmas or the holiday season? Everybody coming to you, you going somewhere else?
Are you talking to me?
Anyone who's on the answer.
Anybody?
I didn't hear what you said, Lamont. I'm sorry.
I said, what's all your plans for the holiday Christmas season?
I'm staying right here at the house.
Yeah, me too. My brand new niece, two now, he's coming to Ohio for the first time. She's gonna celebrate her first Christmas in Ohio.
All right, cool.
She's gonna
But in February, I'm going to Florida. So I'm gonna go south. I think sometime in February.
Gotta get that Valentine, Florida love.
There it goes.
No, I've been in Ohio all these winters, and I think it's time to. I might come back and get with my partner, who's awful quiet in his studio, to where might come back with another original song about Florida.
You never know. Life is what motivates me to write. I'll tell you that much.
I'm not a writer, so that's why I get with him.
I just want to say while we're talking about holiday stuff, is I obviously won't, being in Kentucky, won't see most of my kin, if any at all. Actually, none of them I won't see. So I will give a shout out to my dad and O'Neill people, my aunt, the Price people back there in North Mississippi. Shout outs. Hope they have a good Christmas because I won't see ya.
Yeah.
I got my own plans. I'm good.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's all good, dude. I got family all over the country too. I'll dedicate tonight's broadcast. I'm going to dedicate to my cousin Brian Bergman and his wife Laura Reif Bergman out in Seattle. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the Christmas candles. Really, really nice. We appreciate it. It makes my house smell nice.
Nice smelling house. Yeah.
Nice smelling house is nice. It keeps it warm. How about you, Josh? You want to say hello to any family or anything?
Yeah, hello everybody out there. Whoever's watching, Mom, Dad, Tiffany, and Corbin, and whoever else is out there watching. Spencer, give a shout out to him, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, you too.
Definitely. So Brian, you want to do a drum solo? You got drums at your house?
I wish. If I did, I would. But I'm actually in process of taking one of your rooms, Lamont, and turning it into a music studio for myself and for you, so both of us can use. And then that gives the man Bradley Berman that gets to drive to Vandalia a few times instead of me coming to Xenia.
And
So,
unless his wife keep the house for a day, so he can
yes,
his wife
because
out.
like I said, it's been the last 5 weekends at your house, Brad, and
Yep.
I think it's time for a little break action.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, Lamont, do you mind? I've got a surprise for all of our viewers out there.
Take it away.
All right, hang on. Let me do this. Actually, how do I want to do this? I'm going to go here. Hang on. How do I?
What are you trying to do?
See here. Hang on. I'm trying to put the camera on me.
Yeah.
There. No, I keep getting smashed. I don't know why I'm not.
Well, yeah. I don't want.
I'll do it. There you go.
There we go. All right, cool. All right, guys, listen. So if you guys aren't aware of this, here in Dayton, Ohio, hence Vendetta Music One. So Vendetta Music One is actually a project that I'm working on to support local musicians here throughout Dayton, Ohio, Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, and Columbus areas. We're trying to spread and help support local music and get a lot of unheard voices heard. Josh Webb's incredible. He plays in a bunch of other bands. Smash Adams, incredible, plays in a bunch of other bands. Brian and I have had our own side projects. Stinker's what we were most known for. But when I went by the name of Johnny Rockstar with the Jaded Lights, well, that got us a little bit more infamy. But here's where I'm going to do this. I got another band I've been working with out of Yellow Springs. I'm going to leak their first song. It's called Razor Blades, and the band is called Glass. And this is their live debut. So what you're going to see on the screen is obviously the album cover. I didn't animate it. I can't do that. Not on the budget we're on, but I did make some, help them record some very good audio and a pretty cool song.
Someday.
So hopefully you guys like this. It's a little bit of a Southern rock, a darker Leonard Skinner sound, I guess you could call it. It's pretty cool, but here we go. This is Glass Razor Blades, and we'll see you after this.
I can feel it.
So, what'd you guys think of that one?
Not bad.
Kick ass,
Not bad.
man. Rocking good news.
So,
Yeah.
so
They're the newest. They're the newest addition to the Vendetta Records artist roster.
awesome.
Listen to it through the
Wunderbar.
radio.
Yeah.
Oh, so Josh, you got your audio issues figured out?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you
No,
sound
but-
a lot.
Well, no, I didn't. It's not figured out, but I know what to do for next time.
Yeah.
Say
You
that.
got a whole month because next time you're on, but
Next time I'm on.
yeah. I got a whole month to figure it out because I was working off for the holidays, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
How many episodes do you do in a season, Lamont?
it all depends, you know. One season I did like 5-6 episodes. Another season I did 100 episodes.
There's a lot of variety in that.
Yeah, it all depends on scheduling, getting guests on. You know, we gotta get our time zones down. For me and you and stuff, it's easy. We live in the same area, so times are easy. But for like people from Australia, or like Australian guests, 14-hour difference. You gotta get some scheduling done. And our work schedule, Mike's work schedule, their work schedule. You know, it's all gotta get together.
Sure.
Oh, like nothing. The one dead thing about any podcast is dead air. With
Yeah,
no
exactly.
Yeah, there's.
So, Smash, you want to play something else, or does anyone else want to play anything else, or do we want to do anything else special for this 300th episode, Lamont?
Yeah.
I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but yeah, it's whenever. You don't have to rush to me.
Hey. Oh.
Unless.
For me, I thought maybe we could look back. If I could, is this working? Not a 2-minute clip of something that I made 8 years ago. Season 2.
I'll see that. That'd be kind of cool.
Let's see if we can get this working. See, back like here, this is back when I used Google. Back when Google Hangouts were still a thing. You might remember Google Hangouts.
Never used it.
Yes.
Let's see. Hear the audio.
Okay.
There was this dude in my Krav
Can you hear that?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Okay.
class who was saying that someone disproved global warming because they were able to prove that all of the experiments done for it were done by communists.
What?
Yep, that's the reason global warming isn't real, because the experiments were run by communists.
I remember.
All right.
Have you been to a
Because logic.
The Cold War was only half real.
We all know,
Yeah.
right? There's still snow. It snowed last year, so global warming.
Yeah, I was
That's all
cold
we
the
need to
other
know.
day.
Global
And
warming
how
isn't
that
real
scientist?
because it's cold right now where I live.
world hunger does not exist
Because I just ate.
Case closed.
Anyone who says global warming isn't real because it's cold has never looked into anything about global warming, because the most basic explanation of global warming
Yeah, this
is
guy knows.
we are
Where's
making
he
the
at?
Earth hotter, which in turn is going to start making things colder in areas where it was once hot.
Well, and like the people who deny global warming, they're basically like, yeah, it's not global warming because it's cold, and then they'll like go into their living room, grab a ruler. Oh, the Earth is round. Explain this.
I'm not a scientist. I don't have to.
And the Earth isn't perfectly round either. It just is in a round shape. The Earth is like any
Your
other
mom's a
celestial
round
body.
shape.
It has bumps and craters.
it's an I don't want to butcher this, but I want to say it's an oblique spheroid.
Yeah.
Oblique spheroid.
Oblique spheroid. There you go.
Your mom's so
Guys making up
spheroid,
words.
she's oblique.
I don't trust
There
him.
you go. I remember my
Those
teacher.
were words.
This guy's a
He said it was
nerd.
flat on. he used an analogy. He was fat and he was bald, so he was just like flat on top, round at the bottom. Big round stomach, flat.
But yeah, that was back from season 3 about 5 years ago.
You know that guy's been stuffed in some lockers. Look at him. Perfect height. Look at him. Probably still happens at the airport.
Yeah, we do a lot of things here. We do music, we do science talk, we do history talks, video games. We do lots of stuff here. Speaking of, any of you all play some video games in your spare time, either now or in your youth?
Wolfenstein 3D.
Oh yeah.
Wolfenstein 3D was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I like Castlevania on the Nintendo. I'm showing my age. I remember when there was a start button to pause everything.
Oh yeah. I wish it still was.
You're showing your age,
hell yeah,
Dad. I'm older than you are.
Maybe you can start and select.
Yeah, exactly. That was great. You could say, "Hey, kid, hit the start button so you can come to dinner
What
and
about
do your chores." Then you can
the
unpause
Contra
it.
30 men code.
Yeah.
Down, left, right, A, B, B.
Yeah, my friends had a song that was called that. 30 men, and that was like the chorus, like down, up, right, left, select, start. Like a whole.
But
it was great.
Now, speaking of graphics, Brad, you're almost. Do you remember how we thought was so awesome when the graphic upgrade between Mario 1 and Mario 3? Those graphics we thought, oh my god, the graphics upgrades are amazing.
Yeah, exactly. For 8-bit Nintendo, yeah.
See, I'm showing my age because my brother had a Commodore 64 computer.
Yeah, I remember those. Those were kind of cool.
So
I love when the kids today are like, oh my god, these graphics aren't so realistic at all. I'm like,
had the little box that went across the screen.
You're like, yeah, not realistic at all. Go play some original Nintendo or Atari. See how original good graphics are nowadays.
That's when the struggle was real. That's when we actually had chores and
Ninja Turtles on the 8-bit Nintendo. That struggle was real.
Oh my god,
with that game.
Oh, remember when we fought?
What was going on there? Was that even affiliated with them?
Yeah, remember when we fought? Was it Final Fantasy 7 graphics were awesome? The PS1 graphics. Oh my god, PS1 graphics are amazing.
Oh my god,
amazeball.
I remember playing one of my favorite Nintendo games was something called Jackal, and you were this little Jeep and you had to destroy all these tanks and stuff. And I remember that game, there were certain parts that if you went to the upper levels, the cartridge or the gaming system couldn't keep up with the graphics. So when you got to the certain part, you'd shoot your guns and the graphics would slow down and you'd die either way because it couldn't handle the processing.
Just like real life.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, if kids had any idea what the damn struggle was like, maybe they'd be a little bit more considerate to us.
Exactly.
But yeah, all the FPS game kids play nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love for the original FPS, Duck Hunt.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Lamont, I'm going to go out here on a limb, and I'm probably going to irritate a lot of YouTubers. So that's the whole reason why I'm going to say this, and that is this. Chad Warden is my hero.
Who's that?
You don't know who Chad Warden is? Okay, I know it looks like we have 4 people viewing now. So all I'm going to say is Chad Warden. If you look him up, he ticked off an entire generation of gamers when the PS3 came out, and he was making fun of the Wii. And he just totally did this and irritated so many people that they had an outrage, and they made fun of all of his video clips and blew up and did all this because they had too much time on their hands instead of getting a job and actually working. So all I'm going to say is Chad Warden's my hero because he actually made you guys think and have to do something differently for once and have to actually defend your views.
Oh, but no, speaking of that, I have a few, 10 years ago, that big PS Xbox war, me and you, we lived during the original Sega Nintendo wars.
Oh, hell yes. I remember one of my buddies, Aaron Dyer, got a Sega CD because his mom and dad were going through a divorce. And he was like, oh, I'm staying with my mom. She gave me a Sega CD, but my dad lets me have my freedom. Which way do I need to go? Literally, that's the kind of crap that we had to deal with when we were kids. Kids today don't understand. Kids don't understand. My mom and dad, they were like, my mom would pack us a lunch and say, go play at the creek all day. I'll see you when the lights come on.
They're like, I was. Where were you? I was Team Nintendo. What team were you on?
I did Nintendo, but that's about as far as I took it. I didn't get anything else. My kids got all into Fortnite and all that. And that's where I think it's ridiculous. When you're paying actual money to advance in a game, what is wrong with these crooks?
But I hate to cut it short, guys, but I'm going to go get comfy.
No problem. Thanks for joining us, Brian.
By the way, did your team win?
That's what I'm about to go find out, Lamont.
Who is Schnick? 1990.
Yeah, I was just not.
Speak out for freaking devil.
Hey, welcome for the first time in 100 episodes. Snick. Last time you appeared was episode 200. It's been a bit.
Yeah.
So you like Q on Star Trek? Next Generation?
Welcome back.
So how you been? What's your Christmas plans? If you can talk about them.
I got a fancy new TV.
Ooh,
that's kind of cool.
So how are your puppy babies?
2 of them are on vacation. Yeah. So sadly, I'm not going to be able to show them here.
Not too bad. Last time they were on, they attacked his ears and face.
It's so funny because I think in the season 3 finale, if I remember correctly, my dog was just a baby, and now he has a baby of his own.
So you're a grandparent now.
More or less, yeah.
Oh, so
awesome. Smash, do you have a song about that?
Yeah, totally.
Well, here we go. Let's hear it, Smash.
Oh, God.
Yeah, here's a musical guest.
All right, this song has nothing to do with what you was talking about. My latest single is called Tombstone.
Tombstone ain't in Kentucky. Not 'cause I'm dead, man, 'cause I ain't got lucky. There were so many times I never threw it all away. Sometimes I still can't count on the day. I am from Mississippi. Wasn't by choice, but I hope you'll forgive me. I have seen what's in the past. Don't need to go there, so I'll write a sentence. Some find it funny, not 'cause I'm well read, because it hasn't been sunny in my mind for a long time. Make those clouds go away. Go born in Memphis, Tennessee, raised in a small town that don't speak to me, and I finally made it out of that place. Can I outrun this storm? Can I outrun this storm? Tombstone in Kentucky. Not 'cause I haven't tried, boys, believe me. Sometimes Sometimes I feel just like a motherless child, taking my pills for the deep sleep, but I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. I am from Mississippi. Wasn't my choice, so I hope you'll forgive me. I have seen what's in the past. Don't need to go there, so I'll write a second act.
That's the latest single. The video is on YouTube. The album is called 42. It's on SoundCloud and Bandcamp.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
So Snick. I don't know if you want to do this or not, but a long time ago, you sang a Squidward song. You want to sing one today for Christmas?
Okay.
Yeah, a few years ago, I was doing a Christmas 25 Days of Christmas, and my throat went out.
Oh, that I'm not. I don't know the lyrics on the top of my head. I don't think I can do that.
But it was funny. He did a the SpongeBob Christmas song, and he did it in the Squidward voice. It was so awesome.
Well, I did it. I tried to do it in all the voices of characters.
All right.
He
said hyped you up.
Yeah. And then right when we went off the air for a while, that's when SpongeBob creator died, I think.
Oh, the creator died. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
he died near the end of 2018. That was like around the time I was like ending. That was around the time I last appeared as like a regular, I guess you could say.
Yes, until season 7, Snick had been appearing in every episode from season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He was like one of my regular guests for a long time.
Awesome.
But then college and college graduation, life happens. You gotta get jobs and stuff. And speaking of that,
and life still goes on because freaking I made time to come at least for this episode, and I feel like the podcast itself has gone into the direction that's worked for the better, but I just don't have time anymore.
Getting together, always together every day was a stressful thing. But speaking of getting together every day, I got something. If you remember this.
Remember what?
Oh, he's putting something on the computer screen here. And it's like,
oh.
Now that he's here, I can finally say this. I'm sorry to inform all our fans that What's Up 279 can quit the podcast. In his place, we have brought in Krasnikov. I always get his name wrong in the beginning.
Yeah.
I use a better.
Oh, the Chicken Man story. Okay.
As you can tell, I am from some area in the world. I do not know.
If you couldn't tell, I do have my caffeine.
But yes, hello, my friend.
Nice. Good runs that What's Up.
All time sick.
He was terrible.
Oh yes, he was very terrible.
Yeah, but this is a story he told about a guy he met
but
in
now
the
I know
store.
what I'm talking about. Just kidding. I just came in here. What are we talking about?
Rude people in stores.
Oh, okay. That reminds me. One time, long time ago in Walmart, I go and I try to buy chicken, and this other elderly man approaches me because I was already holding the chicken, and this elderly man approaches me and says, "Boy, what are you doing with that chicken? That is my chicken," even though I clearly was holding it first. And so he says, "What are you doing with my chicken? I had it first." And it was obviously in my hand first, and he was nowhere near me. by the time. Okay, I'm done with this accent. Anyways,
I thought you were.
Anyways, yeah.
I thought you were gonna do like the accent, like whenever you're talking about the person talking to you. I thought you were gonna be like, "Hey,
Oh,
that's my chicken,"
he's talking to me, but yeah.
or like an
anyways,
Indian voice.
Ogre gotta leave his
so
money on
I was,
pissing off
I was trying to
donation.
buy this chicken, and I was holding it in my hand, waiting to be checked out by one of the store clerks, and he just came up to me for no reason. He smelt a little drunk on his breath, honestly. And he comes up to me and he's like, "What are you doing with that chicken? That is my chicken. I had it first. It was in my basket, and you took it out of
Look
my
how young I
basket."
look back here.
Basket.
No, it wasn't in his basket.
Yeah,
First
you're
of
being
all, he
harsh
wasn't
on
holding a
yourself. You haven't
basket.
aged
He
a
was
day.
just holding like
You
a
look
case
fine.
of beer, and literally the chicken was on a hot rack that was just sitting there, so you could take it and then go pay for it. But
me
no,
that
he's
looks
like, "It
old
was in my basket.
compared to
I
here."
had it in my basket." And I was like, "No, you didn't. And
Is
why are
the
you
store?
telling
Is the
me?"
entire store your basket?
So, well,
The
I
entire
mean,
store is my basket. It belongs to me.
hey, I mean, if you think about it, the world is your oyster. So,
So, yeah, anyways, this guy, he's like, "That was my chicken. It was in my basket." And I'm like, "Why are you being so rude right now? I had it first. It was sitting on the hot rack. It was the last one, so obviously I'm taking it." And he's like, "Give it to me. It was in my basket." And I was like, "You don't even have a basket." And he's like, "Yes, I do." And he's trying to show me his alcohol. And I'm like, "That doesn't count as a basket. My hands count as a basket." I'm getting visually annoyed. Like, are you out of your mind? And like, you could smell the drunkenness on him, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's drunk." And so I politely asked him, "Please, please stop. I had it first, and it was mine. If you want more, you can go and talk to the people over there that are making some fresh." And he's like, "I want it now."
oh, trying to do that Schnick impression, are we?
And
No, he's doing the Veruca impression. Don't care how I
Is that from the old classic or the
Yeah,
remake?
it's from the old classic.
Garuda? Oh, whatever.
I tell this guy to go back there and get another one, but no, he doesn't want to listen to me, and he insists on that I give it to him. And I wasn't going to do that because we were already running late, and I had just run in there just to get the chicken and some Gatorade powder, so I was holding both in my hands. And I was just like, "Dude, please, I've got places to go. Can you please just stop?" And he's like, at this point he was pissed off, and he was starting to get annoyed, and like he was getting closer to me, and I was like, "Oh my god." And he's like, "That is my chicken. I want you to give it to me now, because or else I will get the store manager and I will get you a ticket." And I was
You
just
should
like,
have done is you said, "Stranger, stranger, stranger."
Yeah, you are a minor.
No, you want to know what you should have yelled? Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
"God dang it, Al."
Or no, even no, wait, even better. Alcoholic, no beverage drinking.
He touched me.
Alcoholic, no beer drinking.
I told this person, "It's mine, please. I can go get a store manager and we can review the tapes. I picked it up first. It's mine." And then at this point, he just got flaming pissed. Like his face turned tomato red. Like he was about to like whoop my ass. But what he does instead is he takes the expensive case of alcohol he was holding, puts his hand above his head, and goes, "I want it now." At this point, I was like, "This guy is crazy." So what I did was I went to one of the cashiers, and I was like, "Can I get some help? This man just broke some alcohol and is screaming at me. Can you please help me?" And they were like, and then I hear, "Yes." He picks up the phone. I get the manager to the front of the store, the manager to the front of the store.
Did he sound like that?
Yeah, he's legitimately sounded like, "Hello, welcome to the Grassy Crab." So the manager gets up there, right? And you know what the manager says? The manager says, "Sir, he had the chicken first. So first of all, it's not your chicken. Second of all, you're drunk. I can smell it on your breath. And third,
Oh
you're
wait. I thought you were saying he gave it to him.
No, he gave it to me because I was obviously the same. Because he was like, "Sir, let me smell your breath. You are holding a case of alcohol. Let me smell your breath to see if you are drunk." And he was like, wretched, like smelling. He was obviously drunk. And the store manager said, "Sir, you are drunk. So first of all, you're not supposed to be drunk in public. Second of all, you broke merchandise. You're going to have to pay for that before you leave. And third, he had it first because he's the one that's normal and not and like at that point the man was struggling to stand, like, oh my god. So at that point the manager calls the police, and the man, being the dumbass he is, drunk, he's like, "They'll never catch me alive," and like he runs out of the store. And then the buff security guard there, like, he's a really buff guy. He was trying to get out of the door, and the security guard just stands there. And the freaking guy, you know what happens?
What?
He runs directly into the security guard. He smacks right into him, stumbles backwards, and falls. And the security guard is just like, "Where are you going, buddy?" He's like, "I'm leaving because you people are so rude." And the security guard's like, "You're not going anywhere. You gotta pay for what you just broke." And that point, fighting the security guard, and the security guard is just holding him back with one freaking arm. And he's like trying to get away from the security guard, and the police show up, and he's screaming, "Communists! Communists! Communists!" And the police are just like, "Oh my god." And they tell him to calm down like 3 or 4 times, and they just get fed up with it. And one cop is just like, "You know what? Fuck this." He takes out his taser gun and starts tasing the guy. So as I was on my way out, I hear the guy, "Communist." I just look over at him and I'm like, "You got what you deserved."
And then you said, that's what you get for messing with me.
Dude, I wish you would have filmed the situation.
I should have, but I was in a pinch for a time. I needed to get out of there because I was running late. So,
did your parents believe your story?
No, it was pretty crazy, but no, they didn't believe.
Like, why are you so late? Well, you see, a drunk guy, like, yeah, sure, nice story, Mr.
Yeah,
I5 Salt on Mulberry Street.
They're just like, "You were just fucking around looking at the video games," and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Like
At that
an hour
point,
later, they get a police report. Like, "Hi, we calls like, hey, we need you to talk to your son about the report."
Police report.
Oh yeah. So if you guys had people in stores like that, like crazy people in the stores that you deal with? Can you hear me?
Not that I can think of.
What about you, Brad? Smash? Any crazy people in stores you ran into? Your mic's muted.
Looks like it's not working.
Oh boy.
How about now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
I
we
was
go.
gonna say no.
Sorry about that. No, so I work retail. I'm not going to say what my other occupation is because in case some of those people are watching, they'll know.
Yeah, don't want to dox you.
Batman.
But I'm in sales, and here's a funny story. So
Justice League.
in March of 2020, they shut all of the state of Ohio down and all the businesses. But we had to stay open because we're one of these businesses that if people don't buy chemicals from us to open their swimming pools or spas, that can be actually a Department of Health issue. So we have to remain open. So at first we were only doing curbside, which the customer would call ahead. We'd take your credit card number over the phone, get their chemicals, and then they would show up with their car. We'd load them in their car and they'd leave and we weren't in contact with them. But then a month later, they decided to go ahead and open up the state for regular retail. So when they opened up the state for regular retail, we were all wearing masks and we had plexiglass all over the store and the customers didn't have to wear masks. So one day, you know, me being, I'm not a germaphobe. I am all
Well, come on.
On both sides of the whole COVID thing. I understand both sides of the argument very well. But the one thing that I was trying to be considerate of is the fact that I have a father-in-law who's a double amputee and he goes to dialysis 3 days a week. So I didn't want to get COVID and give it to him. So that was my reason for whatever. Well, one day I'm working.
He didn't care.
Oh, no, listen to this one. So one day I'm working and this lady walks in just hacking all over the damn place. Ah, ah, ah. And you totally just, I couldn't tell she had COVID or not, but it's the point. I'm like, come on, dude, freaking the state of Ohio is shut down. You're not wearing a mask and you're walking up to me. Wah, wah. And she's like, I want to talk to you about a spa. Wah, wah. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, how am I supposed to show a hot tub with her hacking like oysters all over the damn place? I'm like, I'm wearing a great big happy hat here. But that's just one of those things. I get it. But that's retail, though. Retail, there's always somebody trying to game the system. That's just how it is. Always somebody. You know, you'll get somebody, you get them a discount card. They're like, well, I get 50% off. No, you don't. You get 10% off of chemicals and toys. And by the way, your card was invalidated 2 years ago because we've changed the color twice since then. Oh, well, and then at that point in time, then I throw them under the bus because they're dumb enough to ask for it.
So definitely. Yeah, I do retail. Everyone's right. I work, but I hate it when people literally. This guy got a dollar drink, $1.07 drink, and he paid with $107.07 for 107. Give me 7 cents.
He just wanted to break that big bill. Some people do that to me all the time. This time of year, we don't carry a lot of cash because we're not that busy. So our cash register startup's $200. In the summertime,
well, at least your stuff don't cost $1. I doubt anything costs $1 or less in there. So
no, but somebody will come in and buy $5 worth of chemicals and pay with $100. It wipes out half your damn drawer. So now, and if you're working by yourself, well, now you can't go to the bank. So it's the same bunch of crap. That just drives me crazy. People have got to learn to be a little bit more considerate.
What about you, Snick? Any horror stories from your new job that you have? You can talk about.
Well, there's nothing I can really say about my regular day job. All you need to know, because that was like a little saga that was going on, like during my last regular appearances. Despite some COVID setbacks, everything's fine on that front. But I don't know if anyone remembers, but I still do my volunteering that I was talking about.
Was it with your dad or your mom?
Dad.
Okay.
I do volunteer work. Sometimes I'm doing concession. Here is probably the silliest story that happened at concessions once. I was working concessions for, I forget what the show was. I think it was for kids. One kid comes up to me, and this was clearly a kid who did not know fully know how money worked. So he comes up. He wants to buy what?
Like a little kid or an older kid.
Was not too young, but not too old. I'd estimate maybe second or third grade, maybe.
Okay, so not like a teenager or adult that should know better by now.
I said second and third grade. That's
Yeah.
not a teenager.
Yeah. So sorry. Go on.
So they like he picks up like chips or something. Like he wants to freaking like get chips or something. He pays with like a $20 bill. And everything he bought all together was maybe $7 or like $12 or so. Yeah, like 12. He had $12 change. So I'm putting in the 20 to like and give this kid his change. He walked away. So here I am holding $12 in change that I'm like, because the thing is concessions people make tips. So I'm thinking, no, I probably shouldn't put this in the tip jar. I probably should keep this somewhere. Next thing you know, like 20 minutes later, this kid comes back and he wants to buy like another bag of chips or something. And he doesn't have money on him. And next thing you know, I guess he remembered that he gave a $20 bill and he didn't spend $20 on stuff. So he's like, and this is why it's silly, because freaking in many other situations, this kid would not have, things would not have ended well. He asked me, "Oh, do you remember the money that was left over that was left over from last time? Can I have it back?" And I'm like, yeah, but and then me and the other concessions person had to explain to this kid, you don't just leave extra money don't just leave without taking your change.
Yeah.
So, I mean, nothing too crazy. I don't really have like any horror stories. I mean, I can definitely relate to the big bills and having to make a lot of change, but that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, that reminds me. Something happened to me once. Not when I was a customer. When I was as a little kid, my first time going out by myself, getting that food. I'm like, I brought $3 to McDonald's, right? Back when I still ate there, and it was a meal back then. A little meal was $2.99, right? So like, I got there. I'll have the chicken meal, please. Like, okay, that's $3.07. I'm like, or $3.06. I'm like, but the thing's at $3.99. $2.99. What do you mean $3.06? I didn't know about taxes yet. Like, cause I didn't bring taxes. Like the price is $2.99. What's the 7 cents for?
Yeah.
They gave it to me, of course, because I was nice. I was a little cute kid, I guess. But yeah, I learned about taxes that way.
Well, Lamont, I'll tell you what, it's been awesome, dude, but I'm going to have to call it a night here. But congratulations on your 300 episode. Great to meet you, Schnick. I know Lamont talked very highly of you. I've known Lamont for years. He used to do photography for my band back in the day, and everything is like all intertwined and tied together. But Lamont, congratulations on your 300 episode, dude. That's pretty cool.
Thanks. I'll see you again when we do some more music recording.
Oh, no, absolutely. It looks like Smash is probably logged off here. I don't see him, so I don't even see him moving. So I think he's logged off. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I will see you all later, but it was an awesome, awesome show. Thank you for the invite. And oh, he's back. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hey, you're back. I thought you were done.
Mike's not working.
As Mike must not be working. Okay. Well, Smash, here, I'll go over to me so you can see me real quick here. Hang on.
Hey.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah. I was just saying, I had company, so yeah.
Oh, no big deal. Smash, I'm going to go ahead and log off here, but we will see you next time. Thanks for coming on and playing, man.
Hey,
we love you. Hey, no problem. We love your stuff. Smash, one thing I thought I'd pass along to you. I figure here in a couple of weeks, if you want, we have a new program we're going to try and kick off. It's actually called The Flaming Axe, and it's a Vendetta Records podcast. And if you give me a second here, Lamont, can you just throw some Smash up on the screen to where we only see him? Because I don't know what button to hit.
All right.
Do that real quick. And real quick, Smash, I'm going to show you the background, which I'm putting up behind you here. Well, I don't know if we can zoom out. How do we do that? Let's see here. There, maybe not. Well, there's a background, some flaming guitar on Steel Diamond. But anyways, that's going to be the next show. And what it is, Lamont's going to get on there. He'll do you some questions, and I'll do it sometime as well. But we're trying to build some originally scripted content for Vendetta Records. So we'll let you know as soon as we can get something to work out with you. But we'd love to have you on for that too, if you want to play a couple of songs and tell us a few stories from the road and a little bit of inspiration. I think that'd be pretty cool. Wouldn't you agree, Lamont?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
right,
it's always
it'd be
something.
an honor.
The programming here never ever stops to be random, and that's what makes it cool. So better you never know what we're going to talk about. So
Absolutely.
all right,
bye, Brad.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Take her easy. All right.
All right, everybody. Have a good one.
You too.
So speaking of stories, I don't. It was a while, but Stick, you have the Onion stories. You still do those from back in the day, back in your.
Yeah, I don't have any more childhood stories or like anything fancy like that. But if you wanted, I could like catch up on like some activities I've been doing.
Sure, like you talked about some kind of project you're working on. You talked about not some. I don't know if it was a game project or something that you're working on, some kind of game or something or anything like that. Or
no, like from season 6, I may have mentioned like the marathon project.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, so basically that's still going strong to this day. Basically, for anyone that doesn't remember, I basically collect shows, lots of which I watched as a kid, but also just stuff I like watching. A lot of it's animation, like some Western animation stuff, also some anime, but then also some live action stuff too. And I basically put them together into long-form marathons that I can just watch for myself. Like, for obvious reasons, I can't really distribute them.
Yeah.
So they're basically just for me. But, like, anytime, like, I have friends over, like, something, I can show it to them. But, yeah, like, I wish I could show something, but I don't want the stream copyright claimed.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. By the way, the last video we showed the chicken video, was that one of your college dorm room?
That was one of my college dorm rooms, yeah.
Yeah, I remember back then you either had to be in the dorm room by yourself or you had to roam the hallways because your roommates weren't very friendly, or they were friendly. I forget what season it was.
Basically, the first year I was in a college dorm room, the roommates were not friendly. And the second year, they were friendly, but they didn't appreciate the noise.
Yeah, I remember sometimes you had to roam the hallways and get the Wi-Fi.
Admittedly, that was not very fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
yes.
I was gonna say, did you? It's been a while since I've seen your channel, but did you ever finish your review of Shrek on Xbox?
No, but I did end up editing together the clips that me and Brass of 455 did. And I made it into an April Fool's prank.
Nice. I am the only one that hasn't played that game yet. The three of you played it online. I haven't has an Xbox or Xbox emulator to play it yet.
Yeah, it's not. Trust me, it's not worth playing that game. You kind of dodged a bullet.
Oh, definitely, God. At least you were smart enough to do it just normal thing. Brass tried to do the entire speed run of it, not speed run, the time trials. You never did that.
The race mode. Yeah, like I don't understand why he did it, but I mean, I guess he's proud he did it because he's one of the only people that did it.
Yeah, like, and then I remember I also remember about the time you were talking about the difference between we played the I think it was the Wii version or something for holiday something. You said it was so much easier, but everyone hated it. You said. You said everyone hated the other version, but you thought it was much easier than the Xbox version.
Oh, are you talking about Shrek? That was not on the Wii. It was on the GameCube.
Oh, GameCube.
Yeah, the extra large version of Shrek, that's what it's called, Shrek Extra Large. It made a lot of quality of life improvements. It added new content, but the graphics took a huge hit because well, the game was made as like a tech demo for the original Xbox. And truth is, for how bad the original Xbox version is, it is very impressive looking.
Yeah.
Like, it could even pass for like an early Xbox 360 game. That's how good it looks. But the GameCube version took a very big hit. I mean, we were memeing about Shrek's ugly face in the GameCube version, and like that for that. And some people don't like how it's a lot less how it's a lot more linear. Like, I guess they liked how the Xbox version gave you a little bit more freedom, but I'm not bothered by that.
Yeah, because I remember you had a much easier time playing the GameCube version.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
If you did want one more thing I've been up to,
okay.
Have you ever heard of a website called retroachievements.org?
Sounds familiar, but is that like when Brastica made his speedrun thing? But
no, that's not it. Basically, you know how Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox have like achievements and trophies you can earn from playing games, like little accomplishments?
Yeah.
Some dedicated people made a website where you can hook up an account, make an account, hook it up with RetroArch, like the emulator hub, and with supported games that like the users on the site make, they can add those style achievements to those games.
Like classic games and stuff.
Yeah, all classic games like Atari, NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, PS1. Earlier this year, they added PSP. Like now, Dreamcast is in the works. Like there's a ton of supported platforms. Well, I actually went on the site and I was earning like tons of achievements on there. It was like a big time killer during the freaking COVID pandemic. And I eventually became one of the site's developers. So there's a few achievement sets I created.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Nope. Trying to. Trying to get my green screen to work. Right now, it's basically my green screen is basically background cover.
Yeah.
Someday. I think I asked you this on the talking time and Discord chat, but you probably have any time of your new job and stuff. But I remember a long time ago, time I talked to you, you were trying to make a game sequel for your worst game of all from your childhood. How'd that turn out?
Like a what?
A sequel for your worst game.
Oh yeah, the shitty RPG sequel. Yeah, I already talked to you about that in the chat. Yeah. It's basically abandoned at the moment.
Yeah.
I still have the project file for it and everything, but the last thing I did was make a test FMV with Source Filmmaker.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember back when we still like in 2019 or 2018 was last time we did this. I was trying to make a game too with either MV things or a visual novel, but getting stuff together for that was just freaking a headache.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were checking it out. Can't check it out, but you play it. He's awesome. It's an awesome game that he made as a kid, and he had original crossover Mario and Sonic and Cloud, all of them get together, and he has to go, and the evil person is himself. He's the evil boss.
Yeah, that was basically the whole backstory behind that. As I was making like a mega crossover game as a kid, I of course, me being an egotistical prick as a kid, I thought it was like the best thing ever. But now, freaking 10 years later, I dug it up out of the grave, and I had Lamont here, and I had Adam Mario 2 101 play through it. Well, everybody in my group played through it, and Mario 2 101 was first, and yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, he did the.
So what happened? What happened was I kind of went through it and I kind of cleaned up everything that was not working about it, and I basically turned it into a smockery.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I love that. Every time I ran into a problem, I'm like, I told him about it, and he passed it up, and I kept on playing.
Yeah.
Like one thing, like he didn't think about me by going backwards. I went backwards, and that reset the whole game almost. So I had to do the whole chapter 2 again because let's go this way back to the save point. Oh, oops! I had to do I had to fight Bowser again or whoever it was, or Ganon.
Yep.
Because what you said, I didn't think anybody would go backwards.
Well, that was like my stupid mindset when I was a kid. I never anticipated like what probably happened is that I never anticipated anyone ever wanting to go backwards because I never did.
I didn't fix this or not too, but I remember when I found like a skip in the game because there's one point you climb up these stairs. You have to go find a trap release to open the doorway up the stairways. But I found out you can just jump over the traps, like jump. I was like 5 minutes of the game, like jump.
That was all because of a jump button. I think I turned that off.
I know, it's like okay, I didn't really need to find the switches.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got stuck in the one room where I forget what happened, but you have to go and deactivate a bomb to get out of this room, or find the boss to deactivate a bomb. But I kept on dying. It's like, okay, so I tried to leave to power up a bit, but then I couldn't leave. If you left the room, the thing would reset anyways. It's like you beat the boss anyways. So.
Yeah, it's been a very long time since I've seen a lot of the old shitty RPG stuff, so I'd have to watch some of it again to refresh.
Welcome to another episode of the.
Oopsie. Last time we talked, you're still between jobs. So you found a job you like yet, or you're still looking for a job you actually like?
Yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm not going to elaborate on my day job and stuff.
Yeah.
All that really needs to be said is that I'm good with it. There were COVID setbacks, but I'm working through that.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, I remember you talked about earlier. I remember you talked about volunteering stuff. Do you still do that camp stuff this summer?
Nope, it's been canceled ever since COVID.
Oh, that's right. That's been last time you were on was before COVID hit. It seems like a lifetime ago now.
Yeah.
So I guess your job was one of the essential jobs.
What?
You're one of the essential workers.
I don't know if it would be considered essential or not, but yeah.
Yeah, apparently mine was too. Apparently, everyone wants a Big Mac still, so like they gotta keep us working. Like, hey, I found another thing.
Yeah.
You remember that your old Xbox GameCube controller, whatever this was?
That is a GameCube controller. I don't know why the hell I'm showing it.
Let's see. This is from our 50th episode where Mario's.
And yeah, this is the official controller. I ended up buying it because even though it was most likely that if I didn't buy this, someone else would have got it, but I bought it just so GameStop wouldn't throw it away.
Schnick, come on. I'm fucking dying over here. Hurry up and finish your fucking thoughts so I can continue.
It was from GameStop?
Yeah. Because that's the thing. If anything unsold, they just destroy and throw away.
Yeah, this was from when Mario was eating spicy Cheetos.
A lot of people boycott GameStop
Oh yeah, the
because
spicy
of that.
Cheetos he fell
Honestly,
on the ground.
because they destroy stuff, that's why I shop there.
Okay.
Because anything I buy from there, I preserve.
Okay. Can I?
A bunch of PS2, GameCube, and GameCube games I bought back when they were available.
Mario,
They are
no.
preserved.
Oh my god, you're fucking killing me, god damn it!
Worse than extra ugly Shrek.
How was the
Yes! It's fucking burning in my mouth.
Your mouth.
If it's burning,
Okay,
just your mouth, just drink
so
it.
I'm gonna. Okay, this is the. You know how Mario Tube is stupid? Well, I'm not fucking joking. I am stupid sometimes. You see this? You see this? Oh yeah. We're gonna go into Flavor Town, baby. Oh shit. We're gonna go into fucking.
Fuck would you use sriracha sauce?
What's wrong with it? What's wrong? What happens if I use it? Oh, what happens if I use it?
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna taste like shit.
You think so?
Well, it's your fucking body.
You think so? Well, I mean, if you think it tastes bad, let me take a taste test at least, or something. I don't know.
I don't remember. I haven't had sriracha in a while.
Yeah, this is from episode 50.
Jake would be the person to ask, I think. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
What'd you say?
I said sriracha. What's your opinion on it?
Oh shit! It's coming out the side.
Do it, chug it, do
Okay.
it, chug it, die.
Well, I guess it was coming out a different side of the cap than I thought. I don't know where it was coming out of, but it came out a different side. So now I have them on my fingers accidentally. So yeah, you're gonna see me die right here, right now. You ready for this shit? Fucking look a tiny taste.
Oh shit!
Now lick your entire finger. Do it.
Ah!
Just get all the sauce.
On both?
Yep, do it. All at once, buddy.
Am I gonna have firepower? Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, my mouth is watering. Oh my Christ! It's fucking horrible! How does my dad eat this shit? I think I'm starting to sweat too.
That's awesome.
He literally hasn't eaten anything spicy, even when it was like less than that. I did not get him to do it. And then there's Schnick playing Gmod in the background. I can see your computer.
Oh, you Gmod!
Yay! You noticed.
I think my left
I remember that. I remember that. We played that
I feel
Gmod
like
game.
there's something lodged in my nostril, which is probably not true, but maybe. Well, my throat hurts now. My left nostril is now burning, and I'm still not fucking sweating that bad. Ow! Oh wait, maybe I am. I don't know. But it fucking hurts. It hurts. And I still have this much left to go.
Maybe your
Still got more to
spiciness
do, Adam.
curse is
Keep
over
on
and
singing.
over.
What?
Maybe Mario 2 spiciness. Maybe next time we can try something spicier. It won't be as bad. You lick the bowl.
Schnick, if we gave.
Oh shit, I just realized I licked a bowl and there's sriracha sauce. There was leftover sriracha sauce in the bowl, and I licked it. Oh god. Oh god. And and by the way.
It starts now, Adam.
Oh my god. I'll even hold the cup
Here's
too.
the deal, Adam.
Here's the cup.
If you last 3 minutes, we get to play Breath of the Wild for my YouTube tonight. But if you drink that milk in 3 minutes, if you drink that milk before 3 minutes, we're playing Shrek.
Now it's interesting.
I feel like I'm on fire.
It's all right on you, Adam. You can either watch me play Breath of the Wild or watch me play Shrek.
Every
Your 3
breath
minutes
hurts.
starts now, friend.
Now it starts? Well, fuck you too. Oh my god. Vandalia, I'm sorry. I don't. Oh god, he's at. My tongue. My tongue. My tongue.
I know you want to see Shrek, but the Shrek anymore.
The milk is still the same. Look, milk's still the same. Not fucking touching it. Well, I did touch it, but I'm not drinking it. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why?
Vandalia, I'm right about ready to
do I have
fuck.
a subject
Oh,
for another 3 minutes?
Fuck Vandalia. Listen, I don't know if you're gonna allow this, but I'm right fucking about to take my shirt off. It's so fucking hot. I'm fucking dead serious. I'm fucking serious right now. I'm right about ready to fucking take my goddamn shirt off.
Use your camera then.
Oh god damn it! Where's my fucking mouse? Oh god. Oh, lucky my fucking teeth hurts. Vandalia, do I have permission to take off thy shirt?
No,
Because
Beware Mario 2
I
taking
don't want to
off
accuse
thy
of child
shirt.
pornography.
fuck.
No nips.
Oh, Mario,
Every
why would
time
you
I
do
lick
that?
my
Now we gotta look at
fucking
your
teeth,
shirtless
it
body
hurts
with
like
different
hell.
quality.
Don't go off. Go off camera. Go off camera.
That Mario, come on.
Oh
Go
god.
off camera. Do that.
My body wants to
You
puke.
can play Breath of the Wild.
My
You can
body
survive
wants to
this, You don't
puke.
have to play Shrek. Please, for the
My
love of
body-
God.
Mario, if you take your shirt off, it's Shrek on Xbox. Got it?
Oh shit, motherfucker! Can I? No, and it sucks because I naturally cannot use the fan because background noise. So it's even worse.
How about this? Survive this, and I will not mail you this. I will do it. I will mail you this game, and you will have to do a full Let's Play on it, making sure to show his ugly ass face in every video.
Fucking, I think I'm right about to pass out in a minute. Oh my god, I feel weaker.
Off camera.
Oh my god, it feels hot. It feels so fucking hot, and I'm in Phoenix. It's worse. Oh my god, it's fucking horrible.
20 seconds.
Oh my god, it's fucking horrible.
10 seconds.
10 more seconds, motherfucker. Get
Seven.
shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My own time. Woohoo!
Oh, like. Oh, that was just. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on. It was fun taking it together with you again.
Yeah.
Oh, so hey, hopefully we get together again for episode 400.
Maybe.
Cut breath. Forget. I think I'd ask you. So, you think you want to ask me at all?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, everything seemed mean. Looks like you got something going with. I think it was Vendetta Records that was in earlier.
Yeah.
Looks like you got more stuff going on with that front. Other than that, it seems like.
Yeah.
Well, you got it seems. I've only gotten glimpses of like the other episodes, but it seems like fun with those.
Yeah, so. different things we talk about. Random things now. It's not like when we were on when we talked just spat the air and stuff or whatever. But yeah, we have subjects: science, history, music, games. I did a whole 6-part series on one video game. Yeah, at the time I thought I was gonna review all 6 games in one setting. 2.5 hours later, we were still on the first game, so I realized I had to make it like a 6-part series.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not much more I could say. I mean, I think there was an episode like where I went to where I was talking about like all the movies I saw every year.
Oh yeah.
2019, I saw like very few movies in theaters, and like the grand majority of them I didn't care for too much. Like I hated Toy Story 4.
Oh. Yeah.
And I can't think of any others, actually. I mean, It Chapter 2, I wasn't too interested in.
Oh yeah, I remember. I forget what season it was. You did a review of It Chapter 1.
Yeah, Chapter 2, I did not. I only saw it that one time in theaters. I have not seen it since, and I don't really care to see it again.
Yeah, I haven't seen a movie. I've seen one movies on here, but I haven't wanted to see a movie. It's been 2 years since I went to see a movie. But Tuesday I'm gonna go see the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I saw Spider-Man. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I think you'll like it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was gonna go today, but as the Sunday bus schedule is just too far apart to even get back here in time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Tuesday.
Yeah, like 2020. 2020 was the first year in like 20 years where I did not see a single movie in theaters. And truth is, theaters shut down because of COVID, but personally, I don't think it would have mattered. Like 2020 really did not have much I was interested in.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, anything came out really in 2020.
2020. Aside, not really. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, I guess you could say there was the Sonic movie, which was a video game movie that was not shit, but yeah, I can't really think of anything else. And this year, I went to go see the new Suicide Squad. I also saw Halloween Kills, and then I saw Spider-Man. And I'm not going to say anything about Spider-Man, but let's just say there was one very important thing that was a big deciding factor on whether or not I wanted to see it. And, well, I went to go see it, and thankfully I don't regret it.
Neither why. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, even if it's bad, even if it was bad, I went to see almost every Marvel Cinematic Universe movie so far. So like, gotta keep up the train.
Yeah.
Once you're dedicated, you gotta see.
Do you know anything about Spider-Man that's coming out?
Just the villains from the other movies are
like the old movies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all I really know from the trailers, but I try not to watch anything that I could, and I want to see it as soon as possible because the longer you wait to see something or play something, the harder it is to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, let's just say there are lots of leaked clips being put up on YouTube, and they're being struck down quickly, but they reappear like as fast as they get struck down. So.
So before we go, are you playing any new games? You have time to play, or you're not playing games anymore?
Yeah, I still find time to play.
Yeah,
like between work and doing my marathon stuff, and like occasionally going on retro achievements and like some other stuff. Like I keep busy with like a lot of crap, and that's actually a bit of a story I could tell. Like. I succeeded in getting a PS5 and a Series X.
Nice. Did you bought it, or that you win it, or what?
Well, first of all, I'll show it a little bit. There they are. PS5, Series X, right over there. Oh, my
Nice.
PS2 controller's about to fall. Yeah, so for one thing, I'll say the PS5 is a massive behemoth of a machine. I didn't expect to see how big it was. And the Series X, on the other hand, is smaller than I thought it was going to be. But now the thing with the PS5 is that because the thing is they are being scalped up the ass. A lot of it has to do with just demand, because the thing is scalping in games got worse. Way, way worse because of COVID. Like, there are so many industries that suffered because of COVID. Movie theaters, like public events, like so many things. So many things suffer because of COVID. The one thing that not only did well despite COVID, but even started thriving was games. Because people are trapped at home because of quarantine. They have nothing better to do, so they waste their time on games. Like, I'm going to pull out a game that... This is not a game I owned back in Season 6. I need to find it. This is the perfect example of how bad scalping has got with a lot of games. I have Silent Hill 1 for PS1. It's like a horror game, like Resident Evil inspired. Well, it's like one of the most popular horror games ever made. If you see the price tag there, it's a little difficult to see.
Yeah.
I got it for $50. And if I open it up, it's got like rental stickers on the disc, but it's like complete in box, everything. I got this $50. This was December 2019, 3 months before the pandemic arrived full force in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Right after the pandemic hit, $200.
You got lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the pandemic hit.
It's far from the only one too.
Oh, to be, I think here, but the summer, whenever before the pandemic. Our lobby was shut down and it was being remodeled a lot, and the bathrooms down. We had to go outside to use the bathrooms in like one of those porta potty things, like it was not, but it had lights and a heater. It was middle of winter. I had to wear a coat to go to the bathroom. It was cool. The lobby opened up for 1 week, and then it got shut down because of COVID. they rebuilt all that money rebuilding the lobby, and now no one ever uses it hardly because of.
Of course.
For 1 week. I'm like, why you spend all that money actually fixing the stuff, broken stuff in the kitchen? Why don't you? But no, it's gotta fix the lobby because that's where the money is. But now no one uses it.
That's the thing with COVID. Freaking the reason why it became as bad as it did, and the reason why it's still going around as it is because people don't like following the directions.
Yeah. Yeah, I said this before. The thing, all conspiracy theories about microchips, and I'm sure you heard of them. There are microchips in the vaccine and stuff, or magnets.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I know about all the vaccine deniers and all that crap.
I said, yeah, okay. I'd rather have a microchip in my shoulder than a tube down my throat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I didn't know people were that stupid. Not just that. I didn't know there were still flat earthers around here.
And it's not just the COVID vaccine. Like, 1 year before COVID, 2019, measles made a reappearance because there was communities of people that suddenly decided, no, we don't like vaccines. We're not going to give our kids measles vaccine because it causes autism or it's against the Lord's word.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's the big deal about... Like I said, I'd rather have autism than polio.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I got, what's the big deal about autism, anyways? A lot of smart people have autism.
Well, the thing with it was a freaking rumor that's long proven false. Because the thing is, there are autism charities, but the thing is, with several autism charities, it's actually. Some reason why they're controversial is because they treat autism as a disease that needs to be cured. Autism is not a disease. It's basically a way that the mind develops. Basically, if you seriously think autism, well, for one thing, that's implying autism needs to be cured. It doesn't.
Yeah.
And second, the only way you could quote unquote cure autism is if you literally unbirth yourself and rebirth yourself.
Yeah, and it's also, it's not like a one thing. It's like let's say it's like a spectrum, like different levels or different things. Like, but yeah, I know several people that have autism that their social skills aren't good. They're incredibly smart. They make you think you're dumb, but you're not.
Yeah.
But again, it was nice seeing you here. If you ever have time to finish your second game, I'd love to guys didn't sign way. I looked to test it out for you.
I mean, never say never about the second game because, I mean, might not be as big of a scale, but maybe I'll still finish it one day.
I see it in my 20 years from now. I see in my email. You still want to play that game? Like, who are you again?
Yeah. We'll see what happens on that.
Right, so I forget. Did you have a closing statement, or do you have a closing catchphrase, or was it just me?
I think it's just you.
All right. Until we meet again in season 10, episode 301. Never stop learning and enjoy the randomness. When we come back in season 2, we're going to be talking about monotremes and Edward III. We'll see you then.